What is conditional statement? Conditional statement, also known as decision or selection statement, are a fundamental building block in Java programming. They allow you to program to behave differently based on certain conditions. Here is a breakdown of what condition statement can do in Java. Control program flow by evaluating conditions of one Boolean expression that return true or false. Condition statements determines which part of your code get executed. Make decision based on the truth value of your condition. The program chooses between executing a particular block of code or skipping it. There are different type of conditional statement in Java, each suited for various decision making scenarios. Here are most common ones. If statement, execute a block of code if a specific condition is true. If else statement, execute a block of code if the condition is true and another block if the condition is false. Which statement provide a multi-way branching mechanism based on the value of an expression. By effectively using conditional statement, you can write program that respond differently to various situations, making them more interactive and adaptable. This is the syntax of if else statement. If we have conditions, if it is true, then it line execute if the condition is true, else the remain line which are written here in between it will execute. After that, this is called the parenthesis. This is called curly braces. And then in the Visual Studio Code, we have written some code to for if else switch, and we have some problems like income tax calculator, largest of three numbers, ternary operator, calculator, and some practice questions. This is the code. Here first we are writing the checking the if else if age is greater than 22. Age is 22. If it is greater than 18, it will print adult. Otherwise, it will print not an adult. This is for largest of two numbers. We have two numbers. If it first one is bigger than second, then we will print A is bigger, and then otherwise B is bigger number. Print if a number is odd or even. So we have a number. If it is divisible by two, it is even. Otherwise, it is odd. As if statement. Suppose we have 18, so we will check like if number is if age is greater than 18, it is adult. If it lies between 13 and 18, that teenager. Otherwise, child. Then we have a program for income tax calculator. If income is less than 5 LPA, we have 0% tax. If it is between 0 to 10 LPA, 20% tax. Otherwise, if greater than 10 LPA, 30% tax. So we'll take a number as the input and we have a tax variable. If it is less than 5 lakh, tax 0. If it lies between 5 to 10 lakh, then it is 20% tax. Otherwise, 30% tax. So we'll print the text. This is for largest of three numbers. We have three numbers. If first one is greater than second, also greater than third, so it is largest. If second one is greater than third, then second is largest. Otherwise, third is largest. We have ternary operator in which we have three operands. This is the variable. This is condition. Statement one, statement two. If the condition will true, it will print the statement one. If it is false, it will print the statement two. If the condition is true, execute statement one. Else execute statement two. If the condition return any value, it will store in the variable. Okay, and larger we have if 5 is greater than 3, it will print 5, otherwise it will print 3. So we have an example, we have a number, if it is divisible by 2, then it is even, otherwise it is odd. We'll printing the type of as even or odd. Check a student will pass or fail. If we have marks, if marks is greater than 33, it will print pass, otherwise it will print fail. This is the report card value. Now we have switch statement in which we have a variable we it stores some value and based on that value we'll have some cases will print the values like for example we have a number 5 variable. It can be float, character, any other data type, and we have some cases like we have the value 5 in this variable. So this is first case. If the value is 1, it will print like this, and if value 2, then this. So we have this 5 value, so based on that it will print this one. Now we have calculator program. It will in which we are taking two numbers and one operator, and then we are printing the results, whether addition, multiplication, subtraction, like that. And then we have some practice questions in which we are printing the number is positive or negative. Taking two numbers, if it is greater than 0, then it is positive, otherwise it is negative. Similarly, we have one problem in which we have if temperature is above 100, we are printing you have fever, otherwise you have don't have fever. So temperature we have taken a double value. If it is greater than 100, you have fever, otherwise don't have fever. Okay, like that we have a Java program to print the week, take the week numbers as input and print the days of the week. So we are taking the number 1 to 7. If it is 1, then Monday 2, Tuesday 3, Wednesday 4, Thursday, like that. We have used a switch statements. And then what will be the value of x and y we are printing through this program. And then we have program for leap year. If it is divisible by 4 and not divisible by 100 and then divisible by 400, then it is a leap year, otherwise not a leap year. We will see the code by running one time. So this one is the code for example part. First we are printing the hello world, then we are printing if it is 22 then adult, and then we have program for even or odd, where even or odd. Then we have this tax calculator in which we are writing the salary. Like if we write salary as 10 LPA, then this is the tax we need to give 2 lakh tax. And then we have some other programs for even or odd. And then we have a switch program in which we have to take the values. And then we have some calculator program. So we enter two values like first value, second value, and the operator. Suppose multiply, so 2 into 2 is 4. Like that, this is the program. This is practice question. Printing number positive or negative, fever 1 and this days of the week. To execute this, also enter the number. Suppose I am entering -2, so it is negative. Enter week number 1 to 7. Suppose I am writing here 4, so it will print this Thursday, because 4 we have Thursday. And we are entering the year. Suppose I am entering 2024, so which is a leap year, like that. Okay, so that's it for this video. Thank you.